Provocation. I don't ever mean to provoke rage or anger in another individual. I started thinking about the last video, and I'm not going to take it down. It's how I feel. But I started thinking about, I know everyone who watches this doesn't agree with me on everything. On some subjects, yes. On other subjects, no. And I want those people to understand. I think everybody who's watching knows who I'm talking. I mean, no, you don't know who I'm talking about, but they know I'm talking about them. Like, there's 3 or 4 people, and I just want those people to know that I still want to, like, build bridges. Like, this is my opinion, this is my thing, and I think I'm entitled to put it out there, just like everyone else's. Like, that's why we have what we have. We have a country of very diverse, almost too diverse at this point. But to those people out there that don't agree with me and continue to watch these, like, I have a lot of respect for you guys. Like, and you know, you're my homies. You know, and I don't want this to ever. This is kind of a personal one. I just don't want this to ever, like, burn any bridges. Like, the people who watch this who don't agree, you know, I'm cool with, like, disagreeing. I mean, we will never have a country where everyone agrees, and I don't want a country where everyone agrees. Like, I want diversity. Like, I want discussion. I want dialogue. I want, like, one side to understand the other side, even if they still don't agree with the other side. Like, I respect that we have a diverse nation, and I love it. But I also think that it's gone too far this time. Like, I think historically it's never been to the point where there's genuine hate between two sides of an argument on just about every argument. It doesn't even matter anymore. Like, you could throw anything out there, and whatever one side says, the other side's going to disagree. Like, almost in every case. Like, it's very rare, like, that you see that happen, that, like, they're like, oh no, we agree, yeah, we're on board with that. But I wish there were more issues that everyone on board was on board for. I wish the bickering and the quarreling and all that just petty 4th grade shit would come to an end. Like, the people who are watching this aren't politicians. They're you know, they're citizens. They're people who are working Americans, you know, and you know, I get it. Like, I just wish, you know, the people who we're supposed to be looking up to be our leaders, that we elected all this Congress and Senate and presidency and whatever. Like, we, to a certain degree, choose it. Obviously, there's the electoral college with the presidential election, which is just bullshit in my opinion. The whole electoral college, look it up. I did a video about it once, and it's just stupid. It's to even the odds. Even though the country may be 75% liberal, the electoral colleges basically balance it out so that votes from this side count a little bit more than votes from this side because of the quantity coming from this side. And I just think it should be, I think it should be a democracy and not a republic. Like, I think every individual should have a say in what happens. I'm way into small government, like, but at the same time, the government that does exist, I don't want to deal with military. I'd rather deal with social issues. Like, we have to take care of our own country and our own people first, I think. And I know that's selfish to a certain degree, and I know that's very American thinking, but I do think we do. And, like, we invest so much in our military and so much in, like, I do think we should take care of other countries. I just think we need to stop going to war every time we think we can get involved with one. I mean, thank God we've avoided a few under the Obama presidency. That's all I gotta say. But I digress. My point is that we're never gonna agree on everything. So, like, enjoy the silly videos. Take these, you know, as comedy if you want, or don't watch them. Maybe I should start putting, like, a little star in front of them if they're serious or if they're, I don't know. I think we agree enough that, like, those that aren't on the same political side as me, like, we still, like, I'm not going to say any names, but I can hang with those people. We have fun together. So, who gives a shit about politics? That's why I feel like the videos that aren't specifically targeted at people or issues are some of my favorites. Like when I just let it roll. Like tonight, I mean this, and the Rush Limbaugh I feel bad about only because I don't want to offend people. I'm in this to have just as much fun as anybody who's watching it. I see words written down here, but I don't know why the hell I wrote them down. The Parallel Universe, that was a good one. A Spring House. Radio NASCAR. Remember that one? This was just a few days ago. Anywho, well, that's just something I wanted to say. You know, we're all buddies and pals and friends, family, whatever. You know, I can't let stuff like that get in the way of relationships. Politics and religion, that's why I don't like to talk about them with people, because it never ends well. Like, if I disagree with the person I'm talking to. And I don't want that to be the way. Like, if you guys want to watch these, I really respect you for that, and I appreciate it, and I love the support. You know, we're friends. That's my point. Anybody who's watching this, I consider a friend. Like, anybody who agrees or disagrees, but's willing to you know, bring things to the table and talk about them and weigh things out. And I just don't want to give up on this country. And it's weird because I wouldn't consider myself like a patriot at all. I mean, I'm not anti-America. I mean, I'm anti what America is now, I guess, or what it's become. But, yeah, it just kind of sucks. It sucks that we can't at least somehow just all get along. And I know that's typical, and obviously the whole, yeah. I do. That's my only wish. I wish we could all just at least find a way to, like, not fight and not be babies and like not trying to ruin each other because I don't know, it seems like the right thing to do. Like, we're all human beings just trying to get through life. Like, I mean, whether you believe in an afterlife or you don't believe in an afterlife, like, we're all just, you know, working for another tomorrow, you know. That's what I say, you know, here's to a few more tomorrows. I'll take as many as I can get, man. Life is too awesome to, like, just throw away. Before I let you go, there was a book, and I don't remember the name of the title, but Vivian, sorry, that I work with, she was going to get it for her mom, and she said, what do you think? Do you think this is too sappy or sad? And I picked it up, and it's a book who is a wife and a mother to 2 or 3 kids who discovers she has terminal breast cancer. It's inoperable. So she starts collecting her thoughts and starts thinking, okay, I'm going to die, so what do I want to leave a legacy of? So she starts making the mommy list, or the mother list, or the mom list of all the things that, you know, she wants her kids to experience or know about her, or stuff like that. And I thought, and I can't handle shit like that. Like, I instantly started tearing up. I'm like, nope, this is way too rough. I can't handle this. So, but it sounds like it's a pretty good book. So if you're looking for that last minute Mother's Day gift, I guess that's a pretty good one to get. Like, if your mother enjoys reading nonfiction, look it up on Amazon. I'm not going to do the homework. If you really need something, it seemed like it would be a good book, and I'd like to read it, but probably by myself alone in a closet, because I'm just a sissy when it comes to that stuff. Not sissy, just genuinely emotional about stuff like that. Like, she also left her kids probably some money now that book got published, so good for her. Respect. Happy Mother's Day. We'll see what happens tonight. This is probably the last one, so don't forget to make somebody smile. And Republicans, Democrats, liberals, conservatives, left-wingers, right-wingers, Tea Party members even. I'll even include you in this. Let's just all start getting along a little bit more. Let's stop playing 4th grade, okay? Let's just all goose fraba. Or don't. I would really appreciate it. Okay? There's my wish for tonight. If there's a shooting star out there, then I just wish we could all get along. And I mean that. And I'm not saying that mockingly. Have a great night. And happy Mother's Day.